Delegation should be giving someone or passing something on to someone that is going to free up some of your time, but whilst freeing up some of your time and taking something off of your plate, is going to be good for that person, and there's a developmental element to that. There's genuine opportunity for that person to learn, grow, and develop as part of doing that task. Allocation is getting something off your plate so that you don't have to do it anymore, that frees up time but actually offers nothing to that person. So what would be an example of this? So I might have shared this recently actually. So I had years ago when I was running an agency, and we got to like 19 or 20 people, and every time it was someone's birthday, I would walk to Marks and Spencer's, I would buy them a birthday card and a Colin the Caterpillar birthday cake. I would come back and I'd get everyone to sign the card, and then we'd sing happy birthday. And with 20 people, that was happening like once every other week. And one of the days that I was walking to Marks and Spencer's, it kind of hit me that, what the hell am I doing? Like, is this a good use of my time to walk to Marks and Spencer's to buy a Colin the Caterpillar birthday cake? Like, absolutely not. So I allocated that task to someone else. We had a young lady in the office, she was a social secretary, and said, Sabrina, listen, new job for you. You're in charge of birthdays. And from now on, can you go and make sure that everyone's got a cake and there's a birthday card every time it's someone's birthday? That was allocating something that I didn't want to do, and actually wasn't a good use of my time. There was nothing developmental. She wasn't going to become a better recruiter as a result of going to get the Colin Caterpillar cake. So that was allocation, right? So there'll be stuff like that, and we still need some of that, right? Is there some stuff that you can allocate that frees up your time because your time is more impactful than that person's, you being in the business, perhaps? But then the delegation part is something that I can give this person that's going to help them to become better at their role, maybe to progress into a position of more seniority. So something like this, a really simple version of this might be with someone in your team. You might say, when we do our Wednesday afternoon midweek wrap up type thing, or like get together, can you pull together all of the figures and work those out against the ratios for last week, so that you can say, Dave, you've done X amount of client meetings so far this week, that's 25% up on last week. But they go and find those figures out. Now that's delegating, right? It's taking something off of your plate, it's giving it to someone else. But in giving that to someone else, it gives them insight into the runnings of a small team. So that might be something that you delegate, right? So that's the difference between those two things. That said, like, what are your immediate thoughts on what are some of the things that you could potentially begin to delegate? What are some of the other tasks that you think you could start to give out to other people that could potentially be developmental, could help those people?